Yeah, another video from CK68, y'all. Yes. Yeah, I've been going to school a little late, so I got up at 6:30. I said, let me go ahead and make another video, because something that, you know I like to do these types of videos on my channel. Self-help, raising kids, me, and all that kind of stuff. So what that happened was, true story, disclaimer, well, that's not going to be in the music because I want everybody to see it now. So I want everybody to see it. Disclaimer, I'm gonna be cursing. I'm probably sure I am, because I got to get into this story about what had happened to me. So as you can see by the title of the video, you know where I'm going with this. Disclaimer, this is how I raised my child. It works. So disclaimer, maybe some of you guys might want to second guess, some of the things that you're doing. If your kid is, got the flip mouth or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to try. Damn, I always start filming with no water. Y'all know I can't talk. Shit. I see a cup of water over there, but I ain't got no bottoms on. But anyway, too much information still came. Anyway, okay, this is what happened. My daughter is she just turned 14. So it seemed like a week before her birthday. Her birthday was in July. Like a week before her birthday, 2 weeks, whatever. Now maybe 2 weeks before her birthday. Just like she just started to act like like a teenager. How they say teen. This how teen acts or what. That is how teenagers act. Flip mouth, whatever. We all, ain't nobody perfect. We all, talk back to our mom back in the day. But what happened? We got our ass slapped in the mouth. Or we got our ass beat with a belt. Or we had to go outside and get 3 switches and time together got our ass beat with that. Or we got our ass beat with an extension cord or a shoe or a broom or whatever they can grab at that moment to pop you upside your damn mouth. And they, my mom had to hit me in my mouth maybe a couple of times. I was a good kid, but I used to make faces or whatever, and then she used to catch me and say, what you say? How you get frustrated and you run your room like, make me sick, ugly self, and she come in like, pay y'all. Who you talking to, whatever, and that shit hurt after a couple of times. So I'm like, okay, well, at least I got enough sense to, if I'm going to talk back or whatever, I ain't going to let her see me do it. I'm just being honest, I'm going to go in my room and be like, how we all did, But anyway, yeah, my daughter, she just started to, act just this funky attitude, just funky attitude, just like me and my husband, her dad, is just like get on her fucking nerves, You guys know I'm in school, so I come home, I go to school, whatever, come home sometimes 7 o'clock at night instead of 5:30 like I'm supposed to or whatever. So I come, basically we haven't been doing a lot of stuff this summer. I've been trying to spend time with her, whatever. But her attitude just funky. So anyway, I was picking her up from like early orientation at the school she's going to. I picked up her and her friend, and we was driving, and we got to a red light or whatever. I think I asked her to hand me my purse or whatever, and I noticed on her arm, like, look like, how you like run and or fall and just scrape your arm. How you just scrape your skin? Look like it was, at first I couldn't tell what it was. Looked like it was a burn, like up and down her arm, and it looked like it was like she had scraped it or whatever. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, Lauren, what is that? And before I could get that all the way out of my mouth, she looked, I don't know, and just turned. And just started looking straight ahead. I don't know, just turned. I'm like, I'm driving, I'm like, okay, my heart just dropped, because I'm like, okay, and the first thing, I don't know, the first thing in my mind was some damn stupid ass challenge, because I had did a rant on Facebook about that, and it's all over Facebook about the fucking Fallout challenge and all that stupid shit, ice challenge, fire challenge. Half of this shit I ain't watched, but I know it was stupid as hell. But I'm like, first thing I came to my mind was, okay, I know goddamn well she ain't doing some kind of challenge, because like I said, I don't know, it just entered my mind, fire, some kind of, I think I heard of the ice challenge or something, I don't know, but for some reason, first thing came to my mind was, oh my God, a challenge, because it looked like her arm was burnt. And I'm like, Lauren, what happened? Before I can get happen all the way out of my mouth, I don't know. It just turned. That's how she was reacting, like, I don't know. And just turned straight ahead. I'm like, you know, that little eye right here, as you can see, started to twerk and shit. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, Lauren, how long they been on your arm before I can get arm all the way off? I told you, I don't know. And y'all, swear to God, I raised my hand to slap her in her fucking mouth. But thank God her friend in the back seat had moved and I saw her head back there because I forgot that the girl was back there. So I raised my hand to slap her. I swear to God, I haven't hit my daughter since she was 2 years old. I've said this story plenty of times in my videos. She was 2 years old, Easter Sunday, in church acting a damn fool like she was possessed by the devil. I told y'all this story. And I haven't had to whip my daughter since because I scared the shit out of her in church. I whooped her ass, tore them little fat legs up, baby. I tapped that ass. Even the preacher was looking like, what the hell? Because every time he would talk, she would just interrupt him. Like, praise God. And it just acting up. And that's just over talking him. And anyway, I had to take her outside, y'all, beat her ass, and brought her back in the church. Anyway, y'all raised my hand to hit my daughter because it was just like, okay, that was the final straw because, like I say, before that, weeks and weeks, she was it's like we just get on her nerve. You know, we can't tell her to do nothing. We can't say nothing to her. So I let the girl, and I dropped her friend off at home. And I turned the corner and I asked her again. I'm like, Lauren, what happened to your arm? And again, before I can get arm all the way out, I told you, Mama, I don't know. And I hit the brakes. I was driving because I had already slowed down from like a 40 to like a 20 because, you know, my nerves. So I had hit the brakes. I was going like maybe 5 miles an hour. I went the fuck off in that car. I'm like, I said, did I embarrass you in front of your friend? No. But you kept asking me over and over and over and over what happened to my arm. And I was trying to tell you I don't know. And I went off. I said, God damn it, you fucking know what happened to your goddamn arm. I say, all I can think about is these stupid ass. And this is how I was talking to her. I'm driving like 5 miles an hour looking at her, you know, because if I would have put up, I probably would have put my hands on. But it was safe. Something told me, just keep your hands, both hands on the wheel. Just keep both hands on the wheel. I went off. When I tell you, I even turned the radio down. You know how you get lost and you turn the radio down and shit because you lost? I turned the radio all on mute. And I never forget, I put my hand back on the steering wheel and I was holding it tight. And I told her, I said, did I embarrass you in front of your friend? No, ma'am. But you kept asking me over and over what about my arm and I don't know. I said, God damn it. You know what happened to your motherfucking arm. I said, it's my goddamn mom. This claim, like I said, I'm gonna be cursing. This is my goddamn mama's show. I said, it's my goddamn responsibility that your mom know what the fuck is going on with my goddamn daughter. I said, every time I ask you something, you cutting me off. I said, you know what the fuck happened to your arm? And she was like, she said she accidentally scratched it or something on the wall or something. That would look like she had rubbed up against something. I think her and Diva was playing and she ran into a wall or whatever. And then she started scratching, you know, and it had like a little had like a scalp on it. And that was she finally want to tell me, you know, that's a scalp. You know, and I was scratching it because, you know, and I made it worse. But that's all it is. I say, well, goddamn, you have to fucking tell me. I said, it's my goddamn responsibility that your mom know what the fuck going on with my goddamn daughter. I said, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you, but I almost hit you in your excuse me, I was cussing, but yeah, it's bringing back memories. I went off in that car, and she was just like, I scared the shit out of her with my words. I'm trying to talk to you and you cut me off and like I'm bothering you. I don't know, you know. She wanted, like I say, started talking like, well, it's been a couple of days, not just scratching and made it worse, but it ain't no crazy challenge or anything like that. I say again, it's my responsibility as your mom to ask you that kind of shit. I said, I know you got enough sense not to do that stuff. I already had talked to her about, you know, when I catch you covering your fucking mouth or no other shit on no stupid ass pass out challenge, none of that stuff. I talk to my child. So of course, you know, kids gonna do shit or whatever. But I'm like, I know you got enough sense not to do no burning shit on your arm, but I want to know what the fuck it is. And she like, well, I just made it worse by scratching it and stuff, and you know, and I went off. I'm like, it's my goddamn responsibility to show motherfucking mom to see what the heck going on with my goddamn daughter. And yeah, anyway, calm down. I went off. Y'all, I was so goddamn mad because I had tears in my eyes, and she did too, because I was so fucking mad. And I almost took her home, but I was gonna take her back to the school to to get her hair done. So, and I'm driving, you know, and I told them, got to the school, I said, when we get to this goddamn school, I said, you better open your goddamn mouth for somebody to talk to you. Because recently, you know, like I said, me and my husband trying to talk to her, and she whispering like, no ma'am, no ma'am, yes ma'am, don't want to, you know, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, open your goddamn mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you? So, I know how she is. So I said, when you get to this goddamn school, people are going to tell you that you're beautiful like they always do. Oh, you're pretty. You have pretty eyes or whatever. You better open your damn mouth like you're in the military and say, thank you, yes ma'am, no sir, no whatever. You better open your mouth and talk to people, because, like I said, she get in public or whatever, and people give her a compliment or whatever, and she be like, thank you. Like, you know, like, thank you, whatever. I said, I will slap the shit out of you. I swear to God. I said, you better get in here. You better not fucking embarrass me. You better open your goddamn mouth. No, she always be respectful. You know, she always yes ma'am, no ma'am. But, you know, it's like you talking at a whisper now. I said, I don't know if that's the end thing or not. I said, you better open your goddamn mouth when folks talk to you. But anyway, yeah, I went off in that car. So we got to the school. And, you know, like I said, people like, oh my God, that's your daughter. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. And I looked at her, and she was like, thank you. You know, thank you. And yeah, her ass hyped up then. And did her hair, whatever, so we got home. And I was telling my husband about it. And he was like, yeah. He said, I've been trying to talk to her. And she made my husband so mad one time, like a couple of weeks ago. He was like, you know what, let me leave this house. Why? I don't know what the fuck wrong with her, you know. And he said, you fucking up with me now, because he, you know, I'm the parent, I'm the disciplinary, you know, one. I'm always, you know, on her about do this, do that, do your chores right, do it this way, do it right, whatever. He more lean back like, you know, leave her alone, whatever. He was like, yeah, I told her, you fucking up with me now, because I'm the one always trying to keep your mom off your ass, but you fucking up with me now, you know, I'm letting her do whatever. And I told him, I went back there and I told him about the incident, and I told him. And I told her, and I said it loud so she can hear me again. I say, when I slap her in her fucking mouth, I said, it's coming. I said, you better not coming in. My husband looked at me like, because I was on his ass. I'm like, you better not say a motherfucking word when I slap her in her goddamn mouth. And I said, when I slap her, it's going to be loud enough that you going to fucking hear it. And I said, I swear to God, you better not say shit. You better not come in there. You better not do nothing. I said, I'm going to get her. And he was like, I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing. So, like I said, it was still bothering me. So that night, I couldn't even go to bed. I'm like, I text on her phone. I'm like, come here. Yeah, all of that, she still got the cell phone. I'm like, come here. She walked in the room. I can still tell she was still shaking. I'm like, come here. I said, come and get in the bed. Sat down beside me. And I told her again about her attitude. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I say, something is going on. I say, did I do anything or said anything that upset you recently? No, ma'am. I said, your daddy do anything to you or say anything to you that has upset you recently? No, ma'am. I said, have you seen your daddy do anything that upset you or you don't understand? No, ma'am. I said, did I do anything? You see me do anything that you don't understand, that upset you or make you confused or whatever? Because I'm like, oh no, I don't even listen to my cursing music around her. I changed the channel, you know. And she's like, no, ma'am. I had a kind of a little idea about what it was. So the last thing I said was, I said, okay, so I say, oh, you upset because this whole summer, you know, you ain't really went nowhere as far as like the beach or Galveston or, you know, had like a real vacation like we always do. I say, is that it? Yes, ma'am. And what you said that for, I got upset all over again. I was like, I said, I knew it was something. And I told her, and I had to tell her this every year. I said, let me remind you. Oh, 15 minutes. But anyway, I said, let me remind you of something. I said, I go through this every summer with you. I said, you know I'm in school. I say, and I tell you this every year. being out of school for the summer don't mean that, oh, it's all about Lauren. Oh, where we going to take Lauren this year? Oh, how much money are we going to spend on Lauren, entertaining Lauren this year? Or where we going to take Lauren this year? When can we take her to Galveston this year? When can we take her to Kima this year? When can we go out of town this year? You know, it ain't all about you. I said, I'm in school this summer. I said, for the July, you know, we all supposed to went to Essence together. Your father didn't want to go. He wanted to go, you know, to Louisiana. And so that's where y'all decided to go. I said, but still you had a whole weekend shooting firecrackers, riding four-wheelers and stuff in the country. You had a blast. Hold on. Lauren! Lauren, this you? I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, I was just telling her that, you know, I say, it ain't all about you. I say, we take you somewhere, when we take you somewhere, if we take you somewhere, I say, it ain't all about you. I say, you know how much money we have. You know, I'm in school, not all of that stuff, but whatever. I say, but it ain't about you. Because this summer, you got to read 2 books. So, anyway, I put in a place, and ever since then, y'all, that night, the next morning, I swear to God, the whole attitude changed. Whole attitude. Just like a totally different girl, back to being respectful like she's supposed to be. But anyway, the moral of this story is, y'all, just because, you know, your teen is in their teens, you know, 12, 13, 14, whatever, you know, oh, that's what kids do. Oh, what I'm gonna do with her. That shit didn't work for us back in the day. We got our ass slapped in the mouth. So I ain't saying beat your child or whatever, but talk to your child. Put a little fear in their heart. You ain't got to cuss them out. I ain't call her out of her name not one time. But I put that fear in her motherfucking heart to let her know, I'm the damn mama. You the child. You gonna respect me regardless. Lauren! Sorry, y'all. I got to get up because I'm cooking something. Yeah. I'm sorry. But yeah, just talk to your child, let them know. You know, you're gonna respect me regardless. You're not gonna disrespect me. And yeah, y'all, I gotta go. I'm burning up my chicken. But yeah, just talk to your child and let them know who runs shit, who the parent. You know, I told her I'm not taking no more cell phones from you. You're not gonna have one. I'm just gonna take you off my plan. I ain't gonna. Yeah, I ain't know you, because I told her, I said, you act like you just so miserable. I said, go to homeless shelter somewhere. See how kids stay in homeless shelters. We take care of kids and stuff that come in from like homeless shelters and halfway houses or whatever. I said, you just sit up in here with air, somewhere to stay, food to eat, and you just so miserable. You can't respect us no better than that. So her whole attitude, y'all, has changed. So just wanted to put that little knowledge in you guys on mine. And I gotta go, y'all. I holler. Burned up my damn chicken.